Tell a friend and tell a friend. That Do It All Hollers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And y'all know me, man. Y'all know I like to make some crazy builds. So this is one of those crazy builds. So when you see the build, I know somebody gonna say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Man, it's a board hunter at shooting guard. Okay, let me say that again. Board hunter at shooting guard. This build will change the game if you decide to create it. So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going with the shooting guard position. Now I was going to go 6'8", but I got a little bit more at 6'7", and at 6'6", I can't get gold. Well, yes, I can. I can't get gold rebound chase at 6'6". But I was going to be, as a matter of fact, okay, I wanted more shot blocking. So that's why I went 6'7". At 6'6", my shot blocking is going to go to a 80. And I wanted a little bit more shot blocking on the build. So that's what we did with this. So we went 6'7", 235 on the weight. Now you can go 6'6" if you want to. It's up to you, okay? But I don't necessarily, let me see. Let me check it out. Matter of fact, I ain't even checked that out, man. I don't think you can do, because you're a shooting guard, I think it's a little bit different as shooting guard. Let's see. Max the weight out. Yes, it's shooting guard. Excuse me, at shooting guard you can't get it. You can't get it high enough. Because I know at power forward you can get your weight to like 260 and you can get more rebounding, but as shooting guards you can't do it. That's why I didn't do it. Okay, so 6'7", 235 on the weight. Okay. 7'3" on the wingspan. That's maxed out wingspan. But let's get into the build. So we're gonna start with the finishing. Now the finishing is not crazy on the build, but I do want you guys to be able to finish once you get to the rim. And there's some things on the build that you can't go past. So I'll talk about that when I get to it. So as far as the close shot, we're gonna get that to a 73. Okay, that does give us paint prodigy on bronze, which is not bad. I would love to have it on silver, but you know, it is what it is. As far as the layup, it's going to go up to a 62 on its own, so we're going to leave it right there. You still can make layups with that. As far as the drive and dunk, we're going to get that to a 75. Pretty decent number right there. You get posterized on this build. You will be able to get some good dunk animations. As far as the standard dunk, we did have it at a 72 at first, but I ended up taking it to an 81. If you know anything about standard dunk, then you'll add it to your build. If it's a 45, if it's a 65, if it's a 72, 75, 81, 85, 90, 95, 99. Hey man, add some standard dunk to your build. As far as the post control, we did throw a little bit of that in there too, with a 77, so that's pretty decent. And we're gonna go down to the physicals. So with this build, I've been playing with a build that has an 85 speed lately, and the 85 speed is super legit. As far as the agility, we're gonna do an 80 on that. I think that's a pretty decent number. As far as the strength, big strength on the build, man. 91 strength. Now, we can't get the rebounding super high to get Hall of Fame box, but we still get gold brick wall on this build. We're gonna get gold box, and you know, we still gonna be okay. All right. As far as the vertical, we're gonna get that to a 77. That's all we need. And we're gonna come back up. As you can see, we do get post up poet, we get post powerhouse. We also get unpluckable on this build, just in case you want to go down in the post. Not saying this is a crazy post score, but you do have post scoring ability. We got that silver rise up on the build, as you can see. Like I said, bronze posterizer, layup. You know, you don't get no badges for that, but float game, and we're not worried about that. And we got that paint prodigy. Paint prodigy, hook specialist, and we good with that. Now let's go ahead and get to the Green Beat Make Your Girl Scream badge. I'm gonna be honest, this is something that a lot of people may have a problem with. All we can get is a 76 3-point shot, because when you take it past the 76, it does change the name of the build. So we did want to change the name of the build from board hunter. You know, it's very rare to see a board hunter at shooting guard, and I just wanted to make the build at shooting guard just to throw something out there and, you know, give somebody a fun build to create, to go out there and snag on anybody. And that's what you can do with this build, because you do have that snag ability. So we left the 3-point shot at the 76, which is going to give us set shot specialist, shifty shooter, and dead eye. Okay, as far as the mid-range, nothing too special about that. We do get post fade phenom. Now if you want to get post fade phenom on silver, take your mid-range shot to a 71, but that's a personal preference. I'll leave that up to you guys if that's what you want to do. Now I didn't factor in the +5 on this build, so you do have the +5 once you hit it. You know, I kind of leave that up to you, and whatever you want to do with that, you can go ahead and do it. But you get that +5, so you can do something else with the build that I didn't talk about. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see this video, so do that for your boy. Now, as far as the passer, we're going to get that to a 75. I think that's a pretty good number. And the reason I did 75 so we can get break starter on Silver. You want to be able to get the rebounds to kick the ball up the court with no problem. And this build will be able to do that. And if you're on the threes, this build is going to dominate with the rebounds. It's always good to have a secondary rebound on your team. You don't want to have one person out there that can get rebounds. It's good to have multiple people getting rebounds, especially when you're in the wreck. As far as the ball handle, we're going to get that to a 77. That does give us Hall of Fame strong handle, so you could dribble with that. I have a build, a 6'6" build that can dribble with the 77, and he moved pretty good. Okay. As far as the speed with ball, we're going to take that to a 68. That does give us light and lunch. Not saying you're going to be out there cooking up, but you can move around a little bit. You get on the fast break, you won't slow down because you have low ball handle. You do have some decent ball handle and speed with ball on this build, so you should be good when it comes to that. But it's a personal preference at the end of the day. If you want to take it up higher, go ahead and take it up higher. That's totally up to you. But I just left it right there. All right, now let's go ahead and get to the defense. So with the defense, it was some things on here that you could and couldn't do. So with the interior defense, we didn't want to change the name of the build. So instead of taking it to a 74, which I wanted to do, we took it to a 70. And with the shot blocking, we took that to an 84 because we want certain badges with the shot blocking, like paint patrol or high flying denier. We wanted that on this build. You can't get that at 6'6", and you can't even get the rebounding that this build get at 6'6". So we wanted to make sure that we had some good shot blocking. So if somebody get past you, you can get the chase down block, and you got good speed for the chase down block, as you can see. As far as the perimeter defense, we couldn't get that as high as I would like because it would change the name of the build. So instead, we took it to an 83. Now, if you take it to an 84, 85, it will change the name of the build, and we didn't want to change the name of the build, so we left it at 83. And I know some people are not going to understand that, so I'm explaining it right here in this part of the video. If you don't see this part of the video, then you won't know what I'm talking about. All right. We do get some pretty decent badges: Challenger, on-ball menace, pick dodger, move enforcer, all-ball pass. So you should be able to hold your own on the perimeter. Then you got some good strength to go with it. As far as the steal, we do have that at an 85. Silver interceptor, silver glove, gold interceptor, and you will be able to get some steal. Now, this is the most important part of the build for the name. We got a 92 defensive rebounding, and we have a 80 on the offensive rebounding. So we got gold rebound chaser, gold box, gold pogo on the small forward. Now I think that's different. Okay, so we got the 85 speed, 80 agility, 91 strength, 77 vert. Let's get into the shades of Are You Ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now I do think this is a Amen Thompson build. Like, he is a rebounding fool, man. Or is it the one in Detroit? I think it's the one in Detroit. One of them boys, man, they be getting hella rebounds, man. I think it's the one in Detroit, though. We have the boy Hunter. That's the build right there. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Charge!